Hong Kong is known for its tall apartment buildings. But what if I told you we could go wide? Today we're in one of Asia's richest neighborhoods, Mid-Levels West, touring High Peak, a brand new, ultra-luxury development on Po Shan Road. The single-block 10-story building features just 16 units, and we're exploring the apartment's ground floor simplex, a unique find in Hong Kong where having this much space on a single level is rare, especially in such a prestigious area. This ground floor unit spans around 3,800 square feet, renovations and furnishings included, with 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, its own balcony, even a private entrance, as well as immediate access to the development's communal lawn. So with a design that blends contemporary style with classic touches, I'm really looking forward to this. And on that note, welcome to High Peak. As we enter this apartment unit within the building, here we've got this beautiful foyer. Right over here we've got a stunning marble staircase that sort of spills out onto the floor. It's black and white marble, and it creates the illusion of extra spaciousness. And now we enter the sitting room. This would be a really awesome space to host your guests. First of all, it's finished in these really happy, bright emerald green tones, fitted cabinetry for a lot of storage, and I also love all the whimsical pieces in here, from these bubble marble pendant lights to these unique double prairie window grids. And now we head upstairs to the living room. Upon entry, we are greeted by this really nice sprawling living room. I really love how open and airy this whole space feels. Overhead, we have curved cove ceilings that visually enhance the space. As for the living room itself, easily accommodates a lot of pieces. We've got this really long 9-seater, huge area rug, armchairs, as well as a lot of nice warm wood accents from this lily pad coffee table and this TV unit over here, which also comes with tons of storage. Really nice space for a large family. Separated by bifold doors, here we have an extremely spacious terrace of about 246 square feet. This space has been furnished with really lovely plush seating, as well as these touches of green glass balustrades to really open up the space. So even though you are facing neighboring homes, you still do get a sense of airiness, as well as partial sea views. So this would be a really nice space to come out here and catch your breath. Back inside, adjacent to the living area, we have the dining area. In the center, a round marble 8-seater for a more traditional feel, and I especially like this 2-tiered crystal chandelier that brings a splash of opulence. And during the winter months, it's even cozier as this table is placed right by the electric fireplace. For wine connoisseurs, this would be the perfect spot to hang out and chill. You've got this entire storage area just for wine, and you can just sit here and chat with your wine connoisseur friend or wine connoisseur client, and you just kind of get drunk together over here. Behind me are curved stairs, and where do they lead? We have a second entrance just off the private gate, where again you have the same marble spiral staircase and the marble floors, except this part is where you can accommodate your guests' coats. It's a full height coat rack and shoe rack, so extremely practical. Outside, the apartment boasts a stately facade with limestone-like finishes and 4 paned windows, and you also have direct access to the development's communal lawn. This would be a wonderful space for kids to enjoy outdoor activities. They can blow their bubbles, practice their cartwheels, learn how to ride a bike out here. This is the place where you can make so many childhood memories. And now off the dining area, here we have a beautiful marble kitchen. Again, this is the same black and white that we saw earlier downstairs that contrasts very beautifully with this luxurious dark wood cabinetry that we see all throughout this kitchen. Starting off, you've got full height end-to-end cabinets that sort of line the walls, so you can really store a lot here, and that ends with those Gaggenau ovens. And then over here, we've got sub-zero wine cooler, your integrated fridge. If you love to cook, this is your place. Truly the space for culinary adventures. Here you have a wok burner from Unico, as well as this L-shaped countertop that offers a Gaggenau stovetop and range hood. And then on the other side here, we have a huge sink with this window that faces your front gate. Within this space, you'll also find the stackable washer and dryer along with staff quarters. And as we step away from this kitchen and start entering the rest areas, I want to point out this really cool feature, which is this sliding door over here that actually separates the rest areas from the living. So if you just come in here, like fast enough, I'm not letting you in. And as we go past this cocoon-like corridor with, again, that dark wood, here, this space opens up to your master bedroom. The master bedroom was designed as a calming urban oasis with light blue-gray tones and warm wood floors. To furnish the space, we have a massive king-size bed set against a huge curved feature wall depicting huge mountains emerging from the fog in the style of traditional Chinese art. Very poetic scene to relax against as you read a nice book. And if you want to keep introspecting, you have a waterfall marble desk to do that at as you journal about your day and all the money you made. And then off to the side, armchairs as well. well for you to have some traditional Chinese tea. Wraparound windows offer an expansive feel, but if you want more privacy, you can always pull on the motorized curtains for extra convenience. Right behind the master bath here we have your walk-in closet. So it's been separated into kind of a galley layout. So on one side you could have your his section, and on the other side you could have your hers for a his and hers closet. And over here is your master bath. Separated by sliding doors, here we have the master bath. I really love this cloudy marble that conveys a soft opulence. And then we also have these dual vanities right in the center with tons of storage, mirrored storage, and under sink storage with these sleek matte black finishes. This is a really convenient space to get ready for the day.
Separated by ribbed glass doors, the spa-like marble shower features a large bench alongside a freestanding egg-shaped tub, perfect for relaxation. A tall window brings in natural light and ventilation, while lush greenery and optional shades ensure privacy.
And then next to the master bedroom, this second bedroom is also plenty spacious. Here we have, again, several large key pieces. For example, this sprawling double bed flanked by bedside tables, your huge area rug, armchair, wardrobe with sliding doors that can store clothes for all 4 seasons, or 8 if there were 8, it's that big. Terrace doors that invite in a lot of natural light without compromising your privacy, because you also have this green wall that offers a lot of green touch to this space. My favorite part, however, is a quaint study nook over here. It's finished in all wood, really nice space to work from home, and you also have wall niches to the side for your books and knickknacks.
Across the hallway, the second bathroom features soothing light gray stone, creating a sense of modern sophistication. Sleek fixtures and a herringbone backsplash bring texture to the vanity. The third bedroom was finished in pale wood and came with a full-height wardrobe and double aspect windows offering green views. It's literally Jumanji outside your window, and this would be a comfortable space for guests or kids to stay. The third bathroom was finished in the neutral tones that we saw in the second bathroom, with a long floating vanity, plenty of under-sink storage, a toilet, and a convenient space for your walk-in shower and fitted tub, with a full-height window for natural light. The final bedroom was the smallest, furnished with a large single bed, full-height wardrobe, and small fitted work desk with 2 narrow windows offering comfortable green views. Back in the living room, a chic powder room is located by the dining area for guest use. To learn more about this unit, we spoke with Calvin Scheck from OK.com.
This is a rare unit. The highlight is you actually have your private gate and driveway. You can direct access back to your home, and that gives you extra privacy and security.
For families, he elaborated on the safety and security aspect of having a large simplex apartment with minimal stairs.
Kids will run around different places, elderly need easy access to different places. In this situation, everything in one single flat area, so you don't need to have this hassle. So they just have the easy access with 100% safety. In terms of location, it's located on the Po Shan Road, considered to be one of the most prestigious residential areas in Hong Kong. And of course, you're located on the highest street of West Mid-Level. You're always able to enjoy the fabulous view of Hong Kong.
With Mid-Levels West being home to some of Hong Kong's most expensive apartments, Calvin cited a record-breaking transaction from University Heights, a semi-new development also in Mid-Levels West recorded in late 2023. The flat, located on the 16th floor, was sold for 254.3 million Hong Kong dollars at around $78,500 per square foot, measuring around 3,200 square feet in size with a 4-bedroom layout. This transaction highlights the premium pricing in the ultra-luxury property market. It exceeded a recent sale recorded at High Peak in late 2024, where Unit 7B was sold for 203 million Hong Kong dollars at just under $55,000 per square foot, measuring around 3,700 square feet with 3 bedrooms. The second-hand market in Mid-Levels West also reflects these premium prices. For example, at Altamira on 18 Po Shan Road, a single block development with 38 units, flat 15B, was sold in 2024 for 115.8 million Hong Kong dollars, or around $50,300 per square foot. Like today's unit, it has 3 bedrooms, though it's slightly older, having been built in 2016. Since the transaction, the market has dropped by about 8%. That said, the luxury property market generally sees fewer transactions due to a limited number of available units and its exclusivity at a higher price point, so this is really just a reference. In terms of market activity for 2024,
it has been very stable throughout 2024, And then we see the sign of recovering for the whole market. Of course, it always depends on a couple of factors. First of all, government policy, interest rate, as well as the China economy.
Calvin added that there were 13 notable deals in mid-levels and the Peak in 2024 from ultra-luxury developments including Mount Nicholson and 21 Barrett Road. He also estimated the total transaction value at around 50 billion to 60 billion Hong Kong dollars, a mild decrease compared to 2023, which recorded 70 billion Hong Kong dollars in total transactions. Looking ahead, several new luxury developments are set to enter the market.
There's two developments happening right now. The first one is the relatively smaller scale, 8 stories on 28 with Po Shan Road, and the other one is more on the focus because it's offering over 200 units. It's a joint venture by the Henderson, and the New World Development is on the 8 Castle Road.
Residents of Po Shan Road enjoy a blend of tranquility and convenience, nestled in a leafy neighborhood just above the city on a winding road. It's a 10-minute drive to Central, the heart of Hong Kong, filled with bars, restaurants, supermarkets, and basically everything needed for daily life. For nature enthusiasts, the Peak is a 22-minute drive away, offering the Victoria Peak hike and panoramic views. Additionally, the nearby Central Mid-Levels escalator, recognized as the world's longest outdoor covered escalator system, adds to the area's accessibility.
Well, that's all for the end of this video today. I really loved this apartment. I thought it was super open and super spacious. The stairs give me life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Squarefoot for more home tours like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!